Good morning, you guys. It's What's Up Wednesday, and let me tell you something. I'm going to open my window right now because it's like 60 degrees out already. Hello, we went from winter to spring in one day. Freaking amazing. I'm leaving Tom's right now, and we are going to have a fun-filled day with laundry and errands. Sorry, guys. Lots of traffic this morning. And some Indian food again. Because if Indian food once a week is good, Indian food twice a week is better. So I'm psyched. And, God, a little sunshine just puts you in a great mood. So, on my way home now, we're going to feed the birdies. And get the mail. Might be a little early for that. But I have a couple things I want to share with you guys. I got started on a project. I told you I was going to paint those chairs. So I started, and I'm actually going to film it. I wasn't going to film it, and I decided, why not, right? Everything could be a filming opportunity. So I've been doing that. I did not get started with my art supply purge yet. I was pretty sure I was going to do that 2 days ago, and the week is getting ahead of me already. Obviously, it's Wednesday today, but just been busy enjoying life. Tom and I picked up my car on Monday and found, speaking of Indian food, on the way home, Kat had given me a recommendation for a place that we had never been to before, and it was freaking amazing. We caught a lunch buffet there. So that was a nice day. And yeah, I've just been chilling, enjoying life. Oh, we went to, also there was a huge, like a Salvation Army thrift store. I hope you guys can hear me with the window open. It was like a Salvation Army thrift store, which, I love me some thrift stores. And I got two cool shirts. I'll show you. For under $5. So that was good. So yeah, we're just gonna go home. We'll draw a card. Maybe make some juice. I got some new granola. I've been on a granola kick. And of course, we're down to the wire. What's today? The 10th or something? Haven't done any work on the Gypsy and the Witch. It's like this every month. You guys know. I keep it right down to the... What's up with the hairdo this morning? With the hairdo. Yeah, so I'll have a busy weekend anyway, just doing stuff. And I'm excited for the creative arts collaboration. I'm going to be doing a video for those guys too, which I have a cute idea for, and I hope that I can actually bring that to fruition. So we're pulling into the house. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I will see you guys inside in just a minute. So good morning again, you guys. I thought I'd show you what I wanted to show you before I get started with everything else I'm doing today, because I want to put these in the laundry. So, hi. And I told you, Tom and I went to the Salvation Army. You also know I hate shopping. I really do not like to go, especially clothes shopping. Not my thing at all. So I don't mind shopping at the Salvation Army, though, where I can get jeans for $3 a pair, and, it just appeals to me on so many levels. It's good for my budget. They have the styles that I like. I've worn the same style or lack thereof since I'm, 13 or 14 years old. I've always been kind of boho, hippie. In high school I wore jeans and a concert shirt. Not much has changed. So anyway, we found this great thrift store next to the car wash that I told you. After I got my car fixed, they gave me a free car wash coupon. So, and right next door was the Salvation Army. So for $3.99, I got this plain denim, heavy duty, 100% cotton denim shirt. This one's by the Gap. I already own one that's a Levi's shirt that's so old that it's actually ripping and coming apart. So this is just like brand new, And like I said, it was $3.99. There's no stains on it, anything. So I'm about to throw this in the wash. This is a large. Oh, no, it's not. It's a medium. And it's a little big on me, but I like that. And I usually wear these like a jacket over a t-shirt or something. So that. And then I also got a... Can't have enough purple teas, right? This one looked brand new. It's inside out. It's got nothing on it. It's just vibrant, dark purple, which I love. And all of my t-shirts that I get, I always cut the neck out. I can't stand anything up. You'll never, ever see me in a turtleneck. And, I mean, if that's your thing, that's cool. I just can't stand the constriction. And I've told you guys, I don't like it around my wrists either. So I always have an open neck. And I love to cut. I just like how it looks, too. I usually cut off the neck and the edge of the arms. Sometimes I'll kind of bell them like a little cap sleeve. I've also slit t-shirts up the back. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with a razor and a t-shirt, but this I'll probably just keep. Maybe I'll make it a little off the shoulder. I don't know. But these are good to when I'm working on the deck with the plants or just with a pair of jeans. You never know. So this was $1.99. So $1.99 and $3.99. And then Tom got a few flannels, like heavy-duty good flannel shirts and like an overshirt. I think we spent a total of $20 at the thrift store, and we got like 5 items. So it was totally worth it. It was huge. I wished I had my daughter with me, you know, for the grandkids and stuff, but I'll definitely tell her about it. So that was it for the Salvation Army, and then we went to good old Walmart again, and I told you, I showed the granola that I got last week, which was that Bare Naked, which I really like a lot. And I decided to try this one as well. This is Cascadian Farm. It's organic fruit and nut. I haven't tried it yet. It looks great. I'm excited. And, you know, I don't just eat this kind of stuff for breakfast. Often if I'm working or whatever, and you know, sometimes I forget to eat, honestly. So something like this is good to just throw in a bowl and eat really quick. And I'm really looking forward to it. So let me know if you guys have any good granola recommendations, because I've been doing some lately. I also got at Walmart a new one of these. I took the tags off it, but it's just an apple slicer. This one is the most heavy duty that I've ever had. I've had a few before in the past that actually look like apples, and they wind up breaking. The metal part comes away from the plastic, and my mother always told me, if you buy cheap, you get cheap. And you're right, Mama. Sometimes it's worth spending the extra money. So this one was, I don't know, $4, $2, $3 something. Cheap also, but, and they're handy. You know, obviously you can use a knife. This isn't something you need. It's just something that I do use a lot in the kitchen. And I'm happy that I got a new one. So, especially when I'm juicing and stuff, easy to throw in the thing. So that's what I got at Walmart. I actually have to go back there today. I've been going to Walmart an awful lot. The chair that I'm painting, which I'll show you guys in a minute, my house is a wreck right now. Between having stuff out for the purge and getting ready to do some art projects, I'm like, meh, I can't stand it, but I'll show you. Anyway, so yeah, I need to get some new paint at Walmart. Believe it or not, with all the paint I have, I need, what color? Purple. I need more purple paint. I need more purple paint. So it's actually written on my hand today. Purple paint. Do you guys ever do that? As a nurse, I used to constantly like record blood pressures on my hands and stuff. In, you know, obviously I wash my hands. Obviously I wore gloves. But do you guys ever do that? Do you use your hand to jot notes on? I bet you do. So, because there it is, right in your face. You won't forget, right? Probably not the best practice, but I keep it real with you guys. Also, this week from Amazon, I ordered a few things. Little dribs and drabs, nothing major. One that I would like for the project I'm going to be working on, but I don't think it's going to get here in time. So what are you going to do? But 2 things I did get. One is this Lisa Pavelka texture stamp. And here's the packaging. And it's just a, here, I'll take it out and show you. It's a texture stamp for polymer clay. And I suppose you could use this with ink, but I'm not going to. It's just textures. I cannot wait to, I keep talking about how I'm itching to get into my polymer clay. Well, I'm way overdue. I've been kind of having my projects on hold because I wanted to get through, still got that throat going on. I wanted to get through the purge, you know, but is what it is. Anyway, la 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 la, got that. And I also got some cute little teeny tiny rubber stamps. And they're mounted red rubber. And these are the designs. And they reminded me of mandalas. So I got them. And who are these by? Decora. I don't remember what I paid for these. I want to say $5 or $6. Not a lot. So they're mounted, and this was probably the same. Maybe $5 or $6. I honestly don't remember, but you guys know I'm pretty cheap, so I don't spend a lot. So that's all I wanted to show you of goodies, I think, today. That's all I want to show you. I'll probably check in later on and show you what I got at Walmart. But, yeah, I'm going to be hanging out with Tommy today. Like I said, we're going to get some lunch. I am going to sign off right now, make a pot of coffee, feed the birdies, and then we'll do a card draw and all that stuff. And I'll show you my mess here. Yeah, I really I want this all done. So I'm getting impatient. But I'm okay with... it is what it is. I anticipate by the end of the week, it's got to be, you know, who knows? Stop it, Cali. Stay in this moment, right? In this moment, my little thumb is healing. See my boo-boo? I finally took a Band-Aid off because my skin was getting like, it hadn't seen the light in a few days. So I wanted to get some air to this. So I think that's all I have to say. Happy new moon. Happy good new moon energy. New beginnings. New... Just, again, I could feel it in the air and smell it in the air and feeling really good. So I think that's all the checking in I have to do right now, you guys. See you in a minute. There's my laundry bag, you guys. What a surprise. It's purple. So I told you how blessed I am to have my laundry service. Tom comes and picks it up and it's delivered back to me all folded. I think it's like $6 a bag. And... so blessed. So that's cool. But I thought I'd show you the state of the house this morning. This is where I normally sit and just have my coffee and check out my YouTube videos and look at my birdies outside there. So not too bad over here, you know, because we've KonMariized and things stay the same. Same thing. The altar's looking good. Yep, that's all good. La la la. Front door. Bookshelf. Oh, here's our card for the day. We'll get back to that in a second. Yep. And then let me just turn around here. Slowly I turn. Okay. This pile right here is home decor and things that I need to go through when we get to that category with KonMari. I've just been like gathering things together there in one central spot. So it is a mishmash of randomness, crazy face vases and boxes, and that's, you know, just random decor and some things that were on the walls. So I can't stand when things are out in piles. Like, just, this is why I'm showing you this, you guys. It makes me unsettled. But I'll be okay, trust me. The bag under there is like my children's artwork, schoolwork, things like that. So sentimental. Need to go through that. This is a pattern that I just made for the project I'm working on. I didn't have a big enough piece of paper, so I glued a couple pieces together. That's for the seat cover of the chair I'm working on. There's Esmeralda. This is a box of stuff that I'm going to be going through with my art supplies and things like that. It's like a glass cutter and glass etching and plaster and all kinds of stuff. So that's out on the table. This huge bin is all full of things that I want to alter and I need to go through as part of the purge. So that's sitting out in the middle of the dining room. And then, so you're looking at my kitchen, right? Here's my tripod. This on the floor is a bin of my grandkids' art supplies. Oh, it's becoming rainbow hour, you guys. I told you, every day I can chase rainbows in my kitchen from the crystals. Okay, so here's the floor, and then this is the chair that I'm working on, obviously, and it has a rainbow on it. Look at that, you guys. So this has been gessoed, and I'm filming that. Here's a stack of my, oh, need I even say it? Friggin' Happy Mail not friggin', wonderful Happy Mail that I have to send out, that I will be doing this week. And more art supplies. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. I have the window open, you guys. It is just... There's a soft breeze blowing right now. You can see the chimes. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Pansies. Pansies are growing. There's our orange trees. Christmas cactus has a little bit of new growth on it. New guy on the shelf. Actually, he's not new at all. I've had him for years. And good to have him back. He doesn't have a name. What should we name him? Hi, Myrtle. I love you guys. Just showing you. I pulled her out too. She was out on a shelf and she told me that she wanted to come hang out by the window. So here's our fairy. So, all right, guys. I love you. Let me but yeah. I can't stand when there's things out and not put away. And yes, I'm an anal Virgo, and you know that by now. So that's why I anticipate by the end of the week, hopefully, by the end of the month, hopefully, soon, I will be completed. I'm not going to beat myself up about it because I know it's not bad at all. So I'll be quiet. I love you guys. I'll see you back here in a second. We'll do a card draw. Okay, guys, so you saw that I drew before Judgment, and it's kind of like a card of awakening and renewal. You can kind of see these guys being lifted up, and let's see. Yeah, that's my great explanation. Let's see what the book has to say. Helps us to see things we haven't seen before, rejuvenation and renewal, awakenings, resurrection, moving on to better things, vitality, decisions to be made for positive growth, legal judgments in one's favor, change, new possibilities, insight, expect the unexpected, great insights, the great aha moment, self actualization. Well, that's a wonderful card for today, or any day. That's coffee for today or any day. In secret, that was for you. And then in our Real Witches book by Kate West, I see today is the 9th and not the 10th, as I said before. I never know what day it is. Who am I? What am I? Today's entry talks about the horned god. Horned gods have been worshipped since man began, and the wearing of horns has long been seen as a symbol of power and virility. Not only that, but they represent strong links with nature and the fertility of the land. There are many images of horned figures from cave paintings onwards. It was only in the Middle Ages that Satan began to be depicted with horns, cloven hoofs, etc., as a way of proving that witches worshipped a demon or devil. To witches, the horned god is the consort of the Great Mother. He is seen as a young man in the spring, as her husband at Beltane, and her partner thereafter. He leads the wild hunt which starts at Samhain. The horned god has many names, the Celtic ones being Hern or Cernunnos, Hern being the sound that the female deer makes when calling for the stag. Cernunnos is possibly the earliest known written form of his name. Other names include Pan and Faunus, but he is also referred to as the hunter and hunted, the stag god, lord of the forest, and the all-father. It is worth remembering that he is just as divine as the goddess, and that the way to redress the gender imbalances of recent times is not by relegating him to second place, but by seeking a true balance. Just as day needs night, light needs dark, male needs female, so in the craft we worship the goddess and the god, equally and in balance, and we should seek that balance in our lives and ourselves. Words of the day say, "Hear the hunter call from a distant horn, heralding a storm that is rising." And those were beautiful words. And, I think that's probably still to this day one of the most common misperceptions in the craft is that, number one, witches worship a devil, which is not a Wiccan concept at all. It's a Christian concept. And number two, that, our horned god is an evil symbol. And, people say, oh, you don't believe in God. I absolutely believe in God. I just don't think he's a single parent, right? He has a partner, the goddess. So those are just my beliefs. And wonderful words for today. And Ostara is coming. And I just posted a picture from last year on Facebook of some galaxy eggs that I had made last year. And I think I'm going to do that again this year. So, you guys, I'm going to pour another cup of coffee. And I am hesitant to begin another project while I'm waiting for Tom. But I think I might just do that. I might get started or continue painting the chair or something. I don't know. I'll let you know. It's 12 o'clock right now, so see you in a little bit. Look at the day we're having here, guys. So blessed. Okay, guys, Tom should be here any minute, and we're gonna go do laundry and have some lunch, and I'll catch up with you out on the road. See you in a bit. On this day in 1970, Black Sabbath made their debut. I think you can get 10 more seconds of this. Okay guys, I'm outside the laundromat right now. Tom just brought the clothes in and we're just having a blast already. I'm cracking myself up. I'm like crying. But yeah, we were just talking about Black Sabbath, and because for those of you who follow me on Facebook, you know I post a different like musical trivia every day, and this morning was it's Black anniversary of Black Sabbath's debut, and then that popped up on the radio. So it was cool. Anyway, we are going to call in some Indian food to our favorite place in Liberty, and I told you two Indian meals a week. I'm spoiled this week. So we're gonna leave here and go get some food, and then probably wind up at Walmart again, right? But I'll keep you posted, and I'll take you with me. See you in a minute. Okay guys, we have some chana buna, some aloo matar gobi, and some rice. Gonna dive into this right now. Well, here's the aftermath, guys, so you know what we're having for dinner tonight. This was freaking amazing. See you in a few. Okay guys, now I'm outside the AutoZone, and we just finished lunch. It was freaking amazing, as always. Definitely one of my favorite restaurants. And I think we're just gonna ride around, take care of some errands, and we're gonna wind up at Walmart. So I'll check in with you in a little bit. See you in a minute. Ooh.
Melts down in public. I think for a long moment.
You killed Kenny! Oh. Look at the sky, you guys. We're gonna get some thunderstorms tonight. Look at this is stenciled on somebody's car. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't do it on my car, but you know, kind of cool. Picking up the laundry, you guys, and then we're gonna head back to the cave for a little Netflix and chill. So I think I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I'll see you guys on Sunday, okay? Talk to you soon. Love you.